Hello friends, welcome back to another video. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to fix Death Stranding 2 on the beach game not launching, not opening, won't start error on PC. So let's go through the method. So the very first method is to check system requirements of the game. So after searching for the game on Steam, go below and here you will find the system requirements to play the game. Here are the required specs. Make sure your PC have also the same, and after that try to launch the game and then check. If not, next method is to modify launch option. For that, go to Steam, under library section select your game. Here I am showing an example. Now right click on it, click on properties. Under general, here you have to type -dx11 and then try to launch the game and check if it's working. If this doesn't resolve the issue, again come back, type -dx12 and then try to launch the game and see if this helps to fix the issue. But if the issue still occurs, come back again, remove the launch option and move to the next method. Next is to allow the game through firewall. For that, go to the Windows search. Now search for Windows security. Here you have to click on firewall network protection, click on allow an app through firewall, click on change settings. After that, here you have to search for the game whether it's listed or not. If you cannot find the game, click on allow another app, click on browse, go to the game folder, select the game application, add it to the list over here. After that, select the game, make sure both private and public boxes are ticked and then click on OK. Finally, launch the game and then check. If not, next is to verify integrity of game files. So for that, go to Steam, under library section select your game, right click on it, click on properties, click on install files and then click on verify integrity of game files. This may take some time, so wait for it, and after verifying the game files, try to launch the game and check. Next is to run game as administrator. For that, again go to Steam, under library section select your game, right click on it, click on manage, click on browse local files. This will take you to the game folder where your game has been installed. Here is the game application, right click on it, click on properties, click on compatibility. Here select run this program as an administrator, click on apply and OK, and then launch the game and check if it's working. If not, again come back, select run this program in compatibility mode 4, select Windows 8 or previous version Windows 7, hit on apply and OK and launch the game and check. If not, again come back, select disable full screen optimizations, click on apply and OK and then launch the game and check if it's working now. But if the issue still continues, come back again, uncheck all of these, hit on apply and OK and move to the next method. The next method is to update Windows. So for that, go to the Windows search for check for updates. Here you have to click on check for updates option and wait for some time. After you check if there is any update available, now try to launch the game and then check if the issue is fixed or not. If not, next is to disable in-game overlays. So Steam users, go to Steam, click on Steam option, click on settings, click on in-game and here you can see enable the Steam overlay while in game option. If this is enabled, you have to click on it to disable it. Once this is disabled, now launch the game and check. For GeForce Experience users, open GeForce Experience, tap on gear icon beside username, click on general and switch off in-game overlay options. For Discord overlay, go to the user settings, game overlay tab, switch off enable in-game overlay option. Next is to update your graphics card. So for that, go to the Windows search for device manager. Here you have to expand display adapter, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver and then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will check and update your graphics drivers. Once done, launch the NVIDIA named users, go through the link already given in the description and you can easily update your graphics card from there. Next is to clear download cache. For that, go to Steam, click on Steam option, click on settings, click on downloads, go below. Here you have to click on clear cache beside clear download cache. This will clear your local download cache and restart Steam. You will need to log into Steam again. Confirm it. After that, restart your Steam, log into it and then try to launch the game and check whether it's working or not. If not, next is to install Visual C++ files. For that, I have already given this link in the description. Just copy and paste it in your browser. After the website opens, go below. From here, you have to click on the link to download. Once the link is downloaded, you have to open it. You will get repair or install option. So simply click on install. Wait for some time. Now after this, restart your PC. Once your PC restarts, again log into the game and then check. If not, next is to disable antivirus software. So if you are having any antivirus software installed on your system, then you are suggested to disable it before you launch the game. Most of the time, the antivirus software stops you from playing the game. So make sure to disable the antivirus software and after that try to launch the game and check. Next is to move game to SSD. So if your game is not installed on SSD, then also you can suffer from crashing or other issues on PC while playing the game. So you are suggested to check if the game is on SSD or on other drive. So for that, go to Steam, Under here you have to click on Steam, click on settings, click on storage, and here you will find the game, whether it's on SSD or on other drive. So if the game is on another drive, you have to simply select it, and after that click on move. This will move the game to the SSD, and after that try to launch the game in. Next is to delete temp files. For that you have to press Windows plus R and have to type temp, press enter. Whatever files you get, simply select them and then click on the delete icon. So this will delete the temp files. After deleting the temp files, now try to launch the game and check. Next method is to close unnecessary background tasks. For that, go to the Windows search. Now search for Task Manager. Now under background processes tab, here you have to search for those apps which are running in the background without any use. You simply have to select them, right click on it and click on enter. So this will completely close the app that is running in the background. After that, try to launch the game and check. Next is to install DirectX on your system. For that, I have already given this link in the description. Just copy and paste it in your browser. After the website opens, click on the download option and this will download DirectX. After that, install it. After installing it, now log into the game and then check. Next method is to run game on dedicated graphics card. So for that, go to the Windows search for graphics settings. After that, here you have to add your game to the list. So for that, click on add desktop app, go to the game folder, select the game application, add it to the list over here. After adding the game to the list, here you have to click on the arrow icon. Under GPU preference, you have to select high performance, and after that try to launch the game and then check if the game is opening or not. If not, then the final solution is to reinstall Death Stranding 2 on the beach game. For that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on manage, now click on uninstall and finally click on uninstall option. So this will completely remove the game from your PC. After that, restart your PC. Once your PC restarts, now launch Steam and again reinstall Death Stranding 2 on the beach game and finally click on the play button to check whether it's working or not.